Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Hope everything's been going great for everybody. Today's Wednesday. That means hump day, halfway through the work week. 2 more days, and then we can have the weekend off to enjoy ourselves. Past couple days have been pretty stressful for me. I mentioned earlier I had car troubles. I got that fixed, but it was definitely a lot more expensive than I thought. So it's kind of slowing my progress down on this room and everything else going on. But I am staying positive. I have Friday and Saturday off. Friday, me and my girlfriend are actually going to Toledo for Friday Night SmackDown, so I'm pretty excited about that. I will be having some footage up there on my channel for all you wrestling heads. But I wanted to get a video up today. Just been kind of reading comics, catching up on everything, and staying positive through that. I have Star Wars Visions issue 1. This is the one shot. This is the cover B variant edition. And I wanted to touch on this because I know not a lot of people have talked about it, but there is a character in this that returns, and I was very surprised. So it's going to start off with that character that returns from Star Wars franchise. It's going to start off with him overlooking this battle, and you don't find out who he is until kind of later on in the book. And basically saying there's a battle going on. Who wants to fight here? So he bounces. So if you watch the Star Wars Visions Disney Plus show, this continues the story of the Sith Ronin, and basically he's getting jumped by these guys about to hunt him. So they open fire. He pulls out his sword lightsaber, which I think is awesome. One of my favorite lightsabers in the franchise, the Ronin style. So basically, they try and tear him up, and he just deflects all the bullets back down, telling them don't shoot the droid, and somebody actually shoots him. So the droid that's hidden in this little cart opens up with a whole arsenal and basically just blasts these dudes to smithereens. And then the Ronin, him and the droid Miranda are off. So they come across this hot springs, and it says, "Well, now, nice to see someone here." And it's that other character from the beginning. And the artwork in this is great. I really hope they continue this or make more because this is crazy. And basically says he has a droid. It kind of looks like R2, but it's not. How did we come into finding a secret hot spring here? Didn't know it was so hard to find. And basically, he joins the Jedi joins the Sith Ronin in the hot spring. They start sharing sake and all that, and basically saying the hot springs where people come heal their wounds. Here it's kind of talking about the Ronin's past of all his allies that have fallen in the war and stuff of all that. Like I said, I love how it's black and white, and then just the lightsabers are showing. And then here's where you get the first kind of teaser of him. He's like, I had a bad feeling when I woke up that day. It was a sunny day, but I was hit by what seemed by lightning, and then the impact made me fall from the top of a tower. I miraculously survived. There's only one character in the Star Wars franchise who was at the top of the tower and struck by lightning and thrown off. So you'll see. He said, I saw the visions of the Father. Told him to go to the planet Suklana and visit the temple Elogi, which is like the sacred Ronin Jedi temple. So he's kind of searching for that temple. And here you got the droid just kind of kicking it with some Ewoks. They're having a good time sharing some sake. It's a gambling droid. His favorite thing to do is play dice. So I thought that was interesting. So basically, kind of winds down where they're drinking, getting nice and drunk, and then he basically said 20 of his minions only went to fight, but only one came back. The survivor said that they were beaten by one man, and after him now, they said he had a red lightsaber as they're drinking. So here, they were drinking all night. He says, oh, it's already morning. I will be going. He's like, sir, do you mind if I go with you? And so he starts journeying with him. And then here's where they're going to kind of split apart. He says, well, sir, we're going this way from here. And he says, yes. And he stops. And he says, hey. The Sith Ronin says, hey, didn't you forget something? He says, forget, yes. And then the Sith Ronin says, don't you have to kill me, Master Jedi? And he says, And then here we got a panel where they're both drawing their lightsabers. And here's what gave it away for me. There's only one Jedi in the universe that has a purple lightsaber, Samuel L. Jackson, Mother Truckin', Mace Windu, one of my favorites. So he has the purple lightsaber. It's got a double splash page right here. And another little page where they're fighting. And then Ends up, I haven't forgotten anything. If you or I are ever to cross paths, shall we meet again, sir? And then he says, the party's over, man. And then that gave it away. As a diehard Star Wars fan, Samuel L. Jackson says, the party's over, man, in the Clone Wars series. So he says, haha, if I had my hands on the sword, I would have died. Says the droid pops out and he says, yes, you're right. And then the Ronin, which I thought was kind of weird, he says, let's go, master, talking to the droid. So I really hope they do more of these. This was a fantastic issue. I love it so much. I love the cover of it. I'm probably going to get it slabbed. So other than that, just wanted to touch on that. I'm going to kind of wrap things up here. Again, 2 more days to the weekend. Friday Night SmackDown. I'm definitely excited for that. And I will also have my Friday positivity and shout outs. So let's stay positive. The weather's changing, messing up my allergies. It's going to get kind of hard to talk here and there, so just kind of bear with me on that. And you guys stay positive. Much love. Appreciate you all. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.